Hello, here we are at our Berkeley project. This is a Harris funeral home. We've got a bunch of work to do here. Mainly we're going to be replacing the roofing here, a bunch of dry rot, replacing all of this railing, just a bunch of construction that's going to get this place up and running and back to its original form. So come on up and have a look. Oh, there you are. Okay, we're up on the roof now. Get a little bit better view of what we're actually doing. You can see that we're dealing with a little bit of dry rot. This whole rail is all coming out. We're doing all new flashings, new railing, new flat modified roof. If you look at the pitch roof, these are all composition shingles. These are called 3-tab shingles. They're all blown out everywhere. Old shingles. They don't really even use those anymore. And there's like 3 layers of roof on here. So what we have to do is strip it all down to the wood framing, and then we're going to put on a lifetime compositional Class A fiberglass roof. Also, if you can see, there's absolutely no ventilation in this roof, which is also added to it really failing in a lot of places. So we're going to add 8 or 10 eyebrow vents for our attic relief on here, replace all the flashings, just get this whole thing back up and functional, meaning keeping the water out and protecting the structure here. So it's a great job for us. We'll be here probably about 2 weeks to finish everything, and we'll have you come back and look at our complete job when we're done. You can see we've completed our new Class A compositional roof, re-roof here at Harris Funeral Home. We've included all the new flashings and vents. This is actually called a cool roof because if you can see the white texture of it, it has an incredible R value as far as keeping everything cool. We also completed the insulation in the attic, all R30, all in the attic. Did the cool roof, modified torch down on the ground here. It's just it's a really highly reflective material, so it doesn't absorb the heat from the sun, it reflects it, so that's why they call it a cool roof. You can see we've completed all of our exterior railing here, which came out absolutely beautiful. We installed pitch pocket flashings on each one of these, so they're all independent of the roof, so they won't have the water intrusion, dry rot problems that the old construction had. It's all made out of redwood. Everything here that you see is made out of redwood. It's all been primed with an oil-based primer and is ready for an exterior oil-based paint, and it's going to last forever. So obviously we did a great job up here, and we're really happy with our project, and it's turned into a lot bigger project. And if you come downstairs, and I'll walk you through to kind of all the things that have been added for us. Here we are out at the front at the funeral home here. Part of their concern was they had these old iron gates, like 1,000-pound gates. They're really hard to open, and so basically what we came up with was we reframed this entry to support a roll-up commercial door, so they can just hit the button and boom, just like your garage door at home. Only these doors are like solid core, so I mean, obviously we're in Berkeley, they're going to take a pounding. I mean, you can take a hammer to these doors and they'll be secure. You can see we've also constructed this new fence that goes along the whole back portion of the property. It's a pretty nice fence, obviously. It integrates into our new overhang that we've built here. This is so the hearse could drive through all the way around. You can see this overhang's the same construction as the other overhang. We wanted everything to look obviously exactly the same, and it did. We're also putting in another one of those commercial doors here. That's why we framed this header in, so they'll be able to just go ahead and use the keypad on the outside or the push button on the inside. So it's going to be really good for security and for access. So if you come to the front, I'll show you how well the stucco tied in. It's seamless. Take a look. Okay, so you can see the front of this framing here. The building actually used to stop right here. So what we did was we framed this whole enclosure for the overhang, getting ready for the garage door. And you can see the stucco tie-in looks almost seamless. It hasn't been painted yet, so you can kind of see it. So once we paint the building, prime it and painting, you won't even be able to tell that, you know, this wasn't part of the building. Also, there used to be a garage door here that we removed and stuccoed over, so it'll really look good. We're also replacing this other garage door right here, just so all three match. So the guys are actually doing that right now. So, you know, next time we come through, everything will be painted, the doors will be up. And lastly, we're also removing this entire parking lot asphalt, where you need to put a bunch of plumbing in here and drainage. We're going to be putting curbs in, new line markers. We're going to have to do a concrete pad. We're actually putting a chair lift, a wheelchair lift, electric lift in the front, so we need to pour a little pad there. But I mean, this is all going to be all brand new. So we're really excited about this whole project. And like I said, I mean, it just exploded from, you know, roof and some insulation to just a full, you know, project, which we love. We love to stay at places and get everything done. So we'll have you back when everything's done and you can see our beautiful work once again.